don't think you should be dating someone unless you're in a season of life where you're wanting to get married in the foreseeable future. We are not responsible for any of you goobers getting catfished. Ooh. You only change where the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of changing.
Ruslan.
Speaking of folks getting married, this is what we want to do. Can you pull up that thumbnail?
Yes, I'm so excited.
I need to know if you guys are down for this. Okay, so I kind of get tired of folks saying that it's hard to get married, it's hard to meet someone, it's hard to... I understand. Listen, post-pandemic vibes, I get it, man. It's tough. It's tough to meet people, especially if you're not in a good local church, especially if you're not in a booming young adults ministry. I think what I want to do is do a special night with the folks in this community, specifically called Singles Night.
So we're going to show you guys the concept. Is everyone familiar with this show, small little show called The Bachelor? And here, you let us know if we nailed it. Here's our execution of it.
Here's how Singles Night's gonna work. Instagram is the biggest dating app in the world. And some of you guys don't know how to run your Instagram. Oops. Okay. So what we're thinking about doing is putting up a Singles Night where we have a chat and you guys send me your Instagrams. And all I do is pull up your Instagram. Mm-hmm. I assess it. I give you guys my thoughts.
What are you going to assess it by?
The things that we discovered that women
fingernails clipped.
Are your fingernails clipped?
If you have a beard, is it kept?
If you have a beard, is it kept? Does it look like you smell good?
Okay. Does it look like I smell good?
How tall are you?
I don't think I look like I smell good right now.
For guys, how tall are you?
Okay.
Right? Are you fit?
Net worth? Yeah.
Do you have something going for you? Is there a Bible verse in your bio?
Yes. Yes.
Do you look like a functional, responsible human being on your Instagram, or is it a bunch of struggle rapper vibes?
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Are you out, ladies? Are you out here thirst trapping with the John 3:16 in your bio?
Ooh.
Right? I'll assess that. For ladies, I'm gonna be keeping a buck.
Don't say it just for ladies. That's not kind of dark.
Not for just ladies. Not for just ladies. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We gonna click at it and be like, BMI is on point.
BMI for men and women.
For men and women. Body fat percentage looks on point.
Or relative. So if there's someone that's
within the ballpark.
If there's someone that's gonna DM you, don't be surprised if they're in your same BMI.
Yeah.
Don't be a little bit higher of a BMI and say I only date fit girls or fit guys. Not about that.
I got a great story about that. Okay. And so we're gonna call it Singles Night. If you want to reach more people, then you hop on. Make sure I'm telling y'all ahead of time. Make sure your Instagram's booming. Go put some decent photos on there. If you have an iPhone, turn on portrait mode.
Yeah, you about to actually you're gonna have a reason that's not very vain to actually get your Instagram nice.
And
do not send it in if it's not nice yet.
Don't send it in if it's
not nice. Give it a week. Just one day, one post per day. I understand if you don't want to upload all of them at once and freak everyone out that that's following you, but one day a week, you get 7 good photos. That should be the minimum, and then you could submit.
And we'll look at it. I'll give you guys my assessment, and then the other people that are watching the stream can choose to slide into your DMs.
Yes. And you're giving consent for that with the right...
By having your Instagram cleaned up.
Yes.
By sending us your link. By not having it private. People who are in the chat can then slide into your DMs. And then you take it from there. You take it from there. Now, here's the thing. We are not responsible for any of you goobers getting catfished.
Ooh.
Okay?
I'm not responsible for your purity.
I'm not responsible for your purity. I'm not responsible for your bad emotional and physical boundaries. If you meet somebody through Singles Night and you're on the phone until 4 a.m. telling them your deepest, darkest secrets and your daddy issues.
Whose fault is that?
That's your fault.
Okay.
That's not my fault.
Terms and conditions. This is a user agreement.
This is the user agreement. Okay. I am not responsible. However, best practices. If someone slides into your DMs, you start talking, it's going cool. Before you before second, third conversation, hop on a FaceTime conversation, make sure they're a real person.
Yes. Yeah. Don't fall in love over DMs.
This is basics.
Yeah.
This is basic.
And voice notes, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Both schedule a time. I understand if you want to, right? But like, you got to schedule it. No one cannot schedule a FaceTime call within 48 hours.
I like that. So that's what we're working on. Singles night. And
Someone said, I'm hoping this won't be all women.
It won't
Absolutely
be.
not.
No. There won't be. There's some solid dudes in this community. And so I'll just be honest with you. I'm sick of hearing the single people. You got to be single to participate in singles night. If you're participating, you are acknowledging the user agreement, okay? We're just letting people see other people's profiles. Instagram's the biggest dating app. And I'll be honest, this is coming from a place. You guys might think this is petty of me. I get tired of you guys saying, oh, you know, it's you got married in 2008, and you happy. You've been married almost 15 years. You don't know what it is. Ain't no good girls out here no more, Ruslan. Ain't no guys ain't built the way they used to, man.
Ruslan,
I'm sick of hearing that.
Big dog, respectfully, you got married a long time ago, bro, and the women out here are just always in the club.
Hypergamy.
I'm 5'10", and they literally, every woman I've messaged only says they date 6'1".
How you supposed to meet a girl if you ain't 6 foot tall, got a six pack, make six figures in?
Yo, first of all, if you're 5'10" and all the girls are telling you they only date someone that's 6'1", it's not that you're 5'10". They don't want to tell you that your fingernails are too long. They don't want to tell you that you look like you smell bad.
So let me know. Y'all down? Y'all down? Because listen, now, hear me on this. You guys already know. I don't think you should be dating someone unless you're in a season of life where you're wanting to get married in the foreseeable future. So don't be on here, I'm a freshman in college and I don't know what I want to do with my life. And you know what I mean? Like, no.
What if it's a woman? She's a freshman in college and she doesn't know what to do with her life, aka she's gonna get married and become a single mom.
That's fine. That's not what I'm talking about.
Or not
I'm talking
mom.
about I'm
a
a single mom. What are you talking about?
That's dark. We are not a single mom producing show.
Yeah. If you're gonna participate, be in a place where you can actually meet someone. Don't be in a place where, you know what I mean? Fellas, if you're gonna participate, be in a place where you're financially have your stuff together. Where if you meet someone from another state and you slide into someone's DM from another state, this is just allowing you to expand your network. You're allowing you to expand the access of people that you have access to because the world's way smaller. And yes, I understand there's less gatherings. Yes, I understand people have trouble, but the world's way smaller. You can meet with people. You can connect with people. So like I see the homegirl Charlene Nash. She's in Toronto. Right? If you're in Atlanta, gonna slide into a girl's DMs who's in Toronto, you better have your stuff together and be able to maneuver. If you broke, this ain't for you, bud.
Yeah. If you are incapable of doing a long distance relationship, we're not playing with emotions over here. You know what I'm saying? This is not a 2-year, we never met in person type of situation. Because then you start, pixels start being sent.
Yeah. Too much. Anyway, so that's that's an idea we have. It could allow you to have your social media in order. It could allow you to meet people outside of your little hometown. It could allow you to see what else is out there. It could allow you to see what areas you need to work on. Again, we mastermyhabits.com. We provided a whole course with me and my therapist, Dr. Rudy, on how to develop freedom-forming habits. And we are going to give you guys resources. We did a video, me and Michael just did a video on how girls rate guys. And it comes down to a couple of very basic things that like everyone can work on. You know what I'm saying? Everyone can work on. Larry said, I'm fat and 5'5", 35, never had a date. I feel like a loser. I work retail, so not much money and have been afraid of not being good enough. So I guess I'm out. Larry, you could be out, but I would say go watch the video that we just did with Michael. And you're going to have to muster up the emotional capacity to find what is that keystone habit that you could change your life. Unless you're okay with being in the season you're in. And this is the part we don't want to talk about. Like, you only change where the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of changing. You're 5'5". You're not 4'11".
You're not 4'11",
You're 5'5".
son.
The average woman is 5'4" and under.
Yeah.
Right? So you're 5'5". You could put on some muscle. You don't got to stay fat for the rest of your life.
Muscle on a small frame too.
It's easier to put on.
Feels out nice, son.
Right?
You like a UFC fighter.
You can figure out a way to earn more money. You can develop some scarce, useful skills in the marketplace. If you aren't satisfied with where you are, the pain of that is what's going to compel you to change.
Someone said half of those are by choice.
Dang. That's not, I mean, listen,
It's not true.
Choice
It's
is
not
elusive.
necessarily-
Choice is really elusive because you don't really know it's a choice if it's something you've habitually did. Zach, we talk about this all the time. When folks who grow up in a family where the eating is trash and they're not active and they live a crappy life, is that a choice?
No. Yeah, if you
that's your culture.
Yeah, that's your culture, and that's also just like your knowledge, your access to information,
access to information, access to inspiration, access to people that can keep you accountable, access to a gym, access to healthy food,
access to a higher standard, access
to hope.
Yeah.
Some people don't got hope. So like
maybe
Larry might be getting the first bit of hope that he's ever heard of. Like, bro, like it's not the end for you. There's nothing to say that you can't meet someone and have a family someday. Like that don't got to be your lot in life. I refuse to believe that for you, my guy. I refuse, and only because I have been all the above. I've been someone that's made good money. I've been someone that's been broke. I've been someone that's been fat.
Yeah.
I've been someone that's been fit. I've been someone that was addicted to porn with dysfunctional relationships with women. I've been someone in a happy, amazing, sexually fulfilling marriage.
Yeah.
Right? Like you could become who you want to become.
So do you feel like your standards are high?
My standards are?
Yeah.
For what? My standards is my wife.
No. I mean,
so I guess yes, my standards
no,
are very high.
No, I'm talking about that.
One
I'm
person.
I'm saying your standard for the show. Like
I don't know if it's high.
I think is it a sliding scale? I think it's meant to be more relative. It's not.
Yeah, it's relative.
You're not out if you're 5'5", short, broke. It's just you're
out if you got a trash Instagram. I'm gonna tell you, you got a trash Instagram.
If you have a trash, you can be all of those things and have a fire Instagram, and be a very confident person.
You could be 5'5", overweight, dress well, smell well, have your fingernails clipped, have a nice haircut,
use portrait mode photos.
Be portrait mode photos. Know your angles and be funny.
Yeah,
and be out here meeting attractive women.
Yeah. So I think
Sandra said fitness is so important. It speaks to someone's character. I'd agree, but not every woman may be into fitness.
Yeah.
Right. I think you're right, generally speaking. But I'm just saying, like this, like woe is me. I can't. It's a wrap. Like no, it doesn't have to be that way.
So people can participate. It's more of because there's gonna be certain people that are looking for that certain person, right?
Yeah, but we want people to improve.
Yeah, we want people to improve.
I need y'all to improve. I would need this community to be not average.
Yeah. And that's why I'm trying to grow a beard.
Respect.
Because I was like, you know what? I don't want to live thinking that I could only have an average beard. And now I'm going to get beard serum.
Respect.
Yeah, I'm going to do the derma roller.
Respect.
Maybe some Rogaine if nothing works out. Just start applying it to places that shouldn't be my face. I'm gonna break out with a rash.
I've watched YouTube videos on that because I've always wanted to fill this in. So
I like.
Can I put Rogaine
if I can get to your point, I would be.
Oh,
pumped.
you could definitely get to my point. I'm mad patchy, bro. I'm super patchy.
See, I never noticed that, and then you mentioned it, and I was like, you know what? You just gotta try.
Beard is like makeup for guys.
Yeah, but it's natural.
It's natural.
Yeah, you don't. And so that's exciting.
I know, drop a 1 in the chat if you're down for singles night right now. I need to see a 1 in the chat if you're down for singles night.
Can you be married and still watch?
You can watch. Yeah.
Are you married?
I'm married.
I'm married.
You're married.
Yeah. We're also going to make it entertaining. Like it's supposed to be fun. That's why we copied the Bachelor logo and screen. So it should be interesting to watch. You just can't participate if you're married.
Yes.
Please do not participate if you're married.
Do not participate.
Do not go out here deleting all the photos of your spouse.
Yes. Okay. Wow. Yo, Zach got the darkest sense of humor. I didn't know it was this bad.
It's not even a joke. I don't know where everyone thinks I'm joking. Do you want people deleting pictures of their spouse?
Absolutely not.
Okay, cool. Then it wasn't a joke. Boom.
Absolutely not. Hey, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. First of all, make sure you smash that like button for the algorithm. That really does help out a ton, especially if you made it this far. Make sure you are subscribed to both the Bless God Studios channel and the Ruslan KD channel. And if you want to go the extra mile, consider partnering with us on Patreon. I love you guys. Peace.
And it said that Simeon blessed God.